So, hello, all you little yogis. My name is Yoga Judi, and I'd like to invite you to come along with me today for a very special kind of practice. We're going to take an imaginary journey through a beautiful forest with all kinds of interesting animals. We're going to meet them, but don't worry, all the animals are friendly. And we're going to learn about them through movement and through breathing. So I invite you to follow me. It's a lot like playing Follow the Leader, and let's have a good time. So I'm going to go take a seat in the back here. I invite you to do the same. I'm going to sit on a cushion, but you don't need to if you don't want to. It's fine. So making sure you're sitting squarely on your bottom, just feeling your body sink into the floor or your cushion, and try to keep your body as quiet as you can. Beginning to notice how you're breathing, feeling your breath coming in and feeling it going out. That's all you need to do right now, is just feel your breath. It doesn't matter if you're breathing a little more slowly or a little quicker than I am. Just be with your own breath. And as you're breathing now, place your hands on your belly. Let your shoulders relax so that when you breathe in, the belly inflates like a balloon. Feel your fingers press away as your belly expands, and feel it sink back as you exhale. Breathing in, filling your belly like a balloon, and exhaling, letting it sink down. Nice full breaths, getting lots of energy for your incredible journey through the forest. Breathing in, expanding the belly. Breathing out, letting it sink down. Enjoy the sensation of breathing. How good it feels. You can close your eyes if you'd like. And when you close your eyes, you might notice your breath even more. The next time you exhale, open your eyes, and let's begin to greet this beautiful sunny day by breathing our arms up, and as you exhale, lowering them down. Breathing your arms up. Look up at the sky, see if it's blue, see if there are clouds, see what the sun is like. Feels so good to breathe the fresh air of the forest. And this time, I'm going to just drop one arm and begin to sweep the other from side to side. Just stretching. Maybe there's a beautiful rainbow up in the sky, and you're tracing it with your fingers. So let's add a little color to that rainbow. So I'm going to roll forward, trace my fingers through pots of paint, and then draw it across the sky. Big, deep breaths as you're doing this. And then let's come into a twist. So we're going to look over our shoulder and see what's happening in the forest behind us. We're just starting out on our trip. So noticing, is there a path there? Are we alone? Are we have friends with us? Breathe in, come on back to center. And we'll go to the other side. Sweep and bring it down. Sweep that rainbow across the sky and bring it down. And sweep and bring it down. So you're ready to add some more colors to your rainbow? Good. So I'm going to trace my fingers through the paint and sweep it up and across the sky, tracing in the paint. Feels so good to stretch. So now I suppose we should look to the other side. So what's coming in this direction? Oh, I see some animals off in the distance. We're going to meet them real soon. And then come on back to center. So I'm going to put my cushion aside because I don't need it anymore. And I'm going to bring the soles of my feet together. And I'm going to pretend that I can move my knees like a butterfly. I'm going to inhale and lift them up and exhale and bring them down. Breathing them up and down. Just like the wings of a butterfly. So this time I'm going to open my wings, press them down towards the floor, and just let my body melt over my feet. Let your head be nice and relaxed. Give it a shake. So as I'm resting in the butterfly, I hear a creature off in the distance, and I think it's a monkey. So I'm going to breathe up, come into a squat, and just look around. So where is that sound coming from? And then I'm going to switch hands and look in the other direction. Good. And come back to center. Well, I'm going to stand up because I think I see the monkey up in the tree. Oh, it's a beautiful monkey, and he's stretching. He must be just waking up from a nap because he's doing this nice side-to-side stretch. It's a sunny day. He feels really good. And you can even let your breath go, ha, as you stretch. Ha. Monkey see, monkey do. Ha. Ha. So the monkey's waking up from his nap. He's getting hungry. So he's going to reach up because there's some beautiful fruit in the tree overhead. And he's going to reach up and pick it up and pull it down. Reach up and take another bite. Delicious. Oh, nice easy stretches. Happy monkey. And then just stand for a minute while you watch the monkey. Let yourself rest. So the monkey was standing in his tree. So let's see if we can become trees. I'm going to put all my weight on one leg. That'll be my roots for my tree. So I'm going to press my roots right down into the earth. Remember, a strong tree needs strong roots. And then this is going to be the trunk of my tree, my body, my shoulders. And then, of course, a tree needs branches, so let's build some branches. Just breathe. And you can let your tree sway in the breeze if you like. Maybe there's flowers on your tree, maybe there's fruit. So let's see if there's another tree. Maybe it's the same kind of tree, maybe it's different. I'm going to let my roots grow down, sink them deep into the earth, feel really supported, and then let those branches grow up. And again, you can let your tree sway from side to side. Remember, it's a nice gentle breeze. And then lower your hands, lower your branches, and plant both feet in the earth. So I look off in the distance, and there's somebody approaching. He's a warrior. But he's not a mean warrior, he's a peaceful warrior. He's the guardian of the forest. And he's there to help show us around. So let's stand like warriors. I'm going to take a step forward on one foot. Ha! Good. Very powerful. Hands on my hips. What are you doing in my forest? I'm just here to see the animals and the plants. Well, that's fine. I'll show you around. Follow me. And breathe. And stretch. You can look up at the sky. You can look at the horizon. Just keep breathing. Nice belly breath. Wonderful. So the warrior's going to lower his arms, and he's going to do that on the other side. He's going to step his foot forward. Ha! Sink down. Strong warrior, but he's peaceful. All the animals know him. Nature respects him. He never has to use his sword. He's too powerful. So he's going to be our guide through the rest of this trip. So we'll just follow along with him and see where he leads. Breathing, looking into the forest. Let's take one more breath here. And then exhale, lower your hands, step your feet together. And come on down to the floor. So as our warrior is going into the forest, he has to cross a river. So in order to cross that river, he's going to need to get into a boat. So we're going to make a boat for the warrior to travel across the river in. So I'm going to sit with my knees bent, and I'm going to stretch out one leg and bring it down. And stretch out the other leg and bring it down. So I'm just getting ready to build my boat here. And then if you can manage to lift both feet, ride your boat, floating through the river. Nice energy. Sailing over the waves, noticing what's around you. Ooh, I see something coming at me. I think it's a water snake. So let's see what the snake will do. The snake's going to be down on his belly. And he's going to stretch out nice and long. Oh, he's going to stretch his legs. He's going to stretch his arms. And he's going to slither his arms over to the side. And then slither them back to center and then over to the other side. And then he's going to lift his head so he can look into our boat and see who we are. It's okay, snake. We don't mean any harm. We're just here to explore and meet you. So if you feel like it, you can make your tongue like a snake. Just look around. Take another breath. See if you can lift a little bit higher. And then slide all the way down. The snake is going to go away now as we're traveling along the river. So pushing yourself back, coming and sitting on your knees, I hear something very loud in the forest. I think it's a lion. So if I were a lion, I would want to make a lot of noise and show how fierce I am. But remember, all the animals in this forest are really friendly, and we have the warrior with us to protect us. So we're going to make a sound and make hands just like a lion. Take a nice deep breath in, and as you exhale, make your claws, stick out your tongue, look really fierce. Scratch your claws, and then come back. Let's do that again. Deep breath in. Make your lion super, super fierce. And then come back. We've had a wonderful trip through the forest. And I don't know about you, but all of this warm sunshine and fresh air is making me kind of sleepy. So I'm going to just stretch out on my back. Nice sunny spot. And bring my knees in. I can just rock from side to side. Or I can take a hold of my toes, let my knees fall out to the side, and rock. Good. And then slide your legs out. Place your hands on your belly. Feel the sun against your face. And just let yourself rest. With your hands on your belly, you can feel the belly expand as you breathe in and sink down as you breathe out, just like a balloon. So you can stay resting in the sun as long as you like. Just watching the clouds go by, feeling your breath, and maybe thinking about the monkey and the butterfly, and the lion and the snake, and the boat that you built. What a wonderful adventure we had. Let's just do a few more breaths here. And then just let yourself stretch in any way that feels right. Oh, feels so good. I'm going to rock a little bit, bringing myself back and forth. And then on the next rock, Come on up to a seated position. And I hope you'll remember our little trip through the forest. Feel free to take it again anytime you choose. Remember, you're always welcome there. So bringing your hands in front of your heart, we'll close by saying Namaste, which means the light within me recognizes and honors the light within you. Have a wonderful day. And I'd like to give a shout out to one of my special yoga friends, Jacob, who likes to do yoga with me on videos. So Jacob, this is for you. Namaste.